Alright, let's dive straight into the action. First up, the mighty God of War is heading to your screens. Reports are buzzing that Amazon's live-action series, helmed by Ronald D. Moore, is gearing up to start filming in March 2026. Get ready to see Kratos and Atreus brought to life in Vancouver. But the God of War excitement doesn't stop there. As Kratos and Atreus Norse saga wraps up, fans are already dreaming about their next epic adventure. The community is divided and debating which mythology Santa Monica Studio should tackle next, with Egyptian and Aztec myths topping the fan wishlist. And speaking of Kratos and Atreus, the big question on everyone's mind is, who will carry the mantle of the God of War forward? Gamers are torn over whether Atreus is the natural successor to his father's legendary journey, sparking heated discussions across the community. Finally, the voice of Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, has brilliantly responded to rumors about him playing the live-action Spartan warrior. His playful reaction has fans speculating, and we've got all the details. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the Nexus fam. Amazon's God of War TV series reportedly gets a filming date. The wait for the live-action God of War series is almost over. Reports suggest that production is set to kick off in March 2026 in Vancouver. This highly anticipated adaptation of the beloved PlayStation franchise is assembling its creative team, with Ronald D. Moore, known for his work on Battlestar Galactica and For All Mankind, stepping in as writer, executive producer, and showrunner. He's joined by a talented writer's room, including Matthew Graham and Stephanie Shannon, to bring the Norse era of Kratos and Atreus' journey to life. While official announcements are still pending and no cast members have been revealed, the news has sent waves of excitement through the fanbase, eager to see the epic saga unfold on screen. The series is a massive collaboration, with Amazon MGM Studios, Sony Pictures Television, PlayStation Productions, and Santa Monica Studio all involved in bringing this adaptation to fruition. Fans are already buzzing with anticipation, dissecting every detail and speculating about casting choices. The involvement of Ronald D. Moore has particularly bolstered confidence in the project's potential. Will this be the biggest adaptation yet? Find out next as we explore the future of Kratos' mythology. God of War 6 mythology. Gamers unite as Kratos' next adventure looms. Even though Santa Monica Studio hasn't officially announced God of War 6, the PlayStation faithful are brimming with hope for Kratos and Atreus' next chapter. The burning question is, where will their journey take them? Will they continue their exploration of ancient Scandinavia, or will Kratos revisit his Greek roots? The possibilities are endless. It's been nearly 3 years since God of War Ragnarok captivated players, continuing the narrative from the successful 2018 reboot that redefined Kratos as a father. Despite the Norse saga reaching its conclusion, fans are clamoring for more and actively shaping the future direction of the franchise. A recent discussion on r/God of War revealed a strong fan desire for new mythologies, with Egyptian and Aztec settings emerging as top contenders. One fan even pointed out a subtle hint in Ragnarok, suggesting Kratos found the Egyptian gods to be humble, potentially setting the stage for a less combative encounter. The community's input is vast, with suggestions ranging from Celtic to Japanese to Mayan lore, all eager to see what Santa Monica Studio will unveil next. The fan theories are running wild, with many hoping for a fresh mythological setting to keep the series innovative. The community's engagement highlights the franchise's enduring appeal. But what if Kratos isn't the only one carrying the weight of the God of War title? We're diving into a debate that's splitting the fanbase. God of War gamers are torn over Kratos' potential replacement. Kratos is synonymous with the God of War series, making the idea of his absence almost unthinkable for many fans. The 2018 reboot and its sequel, Ragnarok, significantly deepened his character, revealing a more nuanced and complex warrior. However, as time marches on, the question of succession looms large, with many pointing to his son, Atreus, as the natural heir. This prospect has divided the community, sparking intense debate about whether a God of War game without Kratos at the helm could truly succeed. Some fans express apprehension, fearing a shift away from the established formula, while others believe Atreus' narrative journey in Ragnarök proved his potential. Ideal scenarios include continuing Kratos' story or exploring his past, while some argue that dismissing an Atreus-focused game too quickly overlooks Santa Monica Studios' ability to craft compelling narratives and gameplay around a new protagonist. The future of the God of War series hinges on these crucial decisions. The community's passion for the franchise is evident in this debate, showcasing deep investment in both Kratos and Atreus. The studio faces a significant challenge in satisfying these diverse fan expectations. And speaking of Kratos, the man who voices him has just dropped a legendary response to casting rumors. God of War star brilliantly responds to live-action casting rumors. As production for the live-action God of War series reportedly gears up for a 2026 start, speculation about who will portray the iconic Kratos is reaching a fever pitch. With Ronald D. Moore at the helm and the series drawing inspiration from the 2018 reboot, fans are eager for casting news. One name that has generated considerable buzz is Christopher Judge, the powerful voice behind Kratos in the recent games. Judge's imposing physique and commanding presence have made him a fan favorite for the role. When a report surfaced suggesting he was in talks to play the live-action Kratos, Judge himself took to Twitter with a characteristically witty response. "I am," accompanied by shrugging and heart emojis. This playful ambiguity has fueled further speculation, leaving fans to wonder if it's genuine surprise or a masterful tease. While official confirmation is still a ways off, Judge's reaction has undoubtedly amplified the excitement for the series. Christopher Judge's clever response has taken the internet by storm, with fans dissecting his tweet for hidden meanings. His engagement has only heightened anticipation for the show. That's all the God of War news for today, but we'll be back with more PlayStation updates soon. Stay tuned. And that's a wrap on today's Epic News Blast. We saw Amazon's God of War series targeting a March 2026 filming date, fans debating Kratos' next mythological adventure, the community split on Atreus potentially taking the lead, and Christopher Judge's hilarious reaction to casting rumors. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation needs, ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload, drop a comment below telling us what you think of these stories, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.